Hi, it's Deb doing the October update for the Throwback 30. Prompt number 1 was 12 Days of Christmas. For that, I picked 8 Maids of Milking. For that, I picked a milk makeup product. I picked the Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Grind, and I just want to use it for the entire project. It's what I have in my brows today. Yeah, they're wonky. They're uneven. I forgot to cut a mascara on this lash. My nails, I gotta tell you a story about my nails. I finally painted them, and I was carrying my little nails tray thing back into this room. I paint my nails at the dining room table. Anyway, I tried to step over the baby gate, and I broke myself.
Oh, well, and the chop flew, so I lunged, and then the floor slipped, and then, whoo, and I just flipped, you know?
And I chipped all my nails after I just painted them, and I was like, you know what, I'm done for now.
Oh, honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend.
We're gonna give ourselves an A for effort. Number 2, 50 Shades of Panning. I picked the Be a Bombshell base in Submissive. If you watched 50 Shades of Grey, Anna was a submissive. And this is what it's looking like. We can see some use in there. I like this. I am not able to spend a lot of time upright, we'll say. And so I like this. I just put it on and then put some kind of a shimmery shadow over the top, and so it's kind of like a one and done, but like maybe 2 and done. But used for the entire project. There's not really a specific goal. Number 3, 50 Shades of Pink. I picked the Luna Magic Vava Pink Lash Primer Base. I have not opened this yet. I just finished one in another project that I was trying to use up. Number 4, 7 Deadly Sins. I picked Lust. I have the mini Zendo palette. I used this 35 times. Each pan is a use, and I've used 12 of the 35 uses on that. I love the little mini palettes. Number 5, Around the World. I picked Grease Blue and White. For that, I had in the QMS, the Tinted Day Cream. I wanted to just use it 12 times. I thought, I can do anything 12 times. I can't. I used it 3 times. Hated it so much. It was just like rubbing, it felt like just putting butter, tinted butter on my face. It never like settled down, and like it was gross. I got rid of it. I can't. Number 6 is Beauty A to Z. This one, okay, I did not cheat. I put in the KBD because I used the literal letters KBD for Project A to Z. I put in the tattoo liner in black, and I said that I didn't really love this, and like if the cap accidentally got left off and it dried out. Okay, listen, it didn't dry out, and I actively tried to use it several times, but it was making my eyes burn, and so it's just being decluttered. Like, we're done. And I'm giving myself credit for it because I actually gave it enough tries, that more than it deserved. Prompt number 7, October Baby. My birthday's on Friday. I picked October Opal Pink Tourmaline, blah, blah, blah. For that, I have the little Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Opal. And I have made good progress on this one. Can someone confirm or deny if these are in fact a dupe for the Fenty, are they called Fenty Gloss Bombs? I keep hearing that they're dupes, but I have not tried a Fenty one, so I don't know. But I really like the texture of this. I mean, as you can tell, we're down here, so. Oh boy. All right, just go. Number 8 is Budget Beauty, a drugstore inexpensive item. I don't know what I was thinking. I put in this box of Pure Lease masks. Pure Lease is not inexpensive. Like, these are like $6 a piece, a mask. Who let me do that? Who left me unattended? There are 6 in the box. I've used 3, have 3 more. That won't be a problem. I'm sorry for totally bombing that prompt. I don't have an excuse or a reason. It just happened. Number 9, Cupid's Bow, item that reminds you of Valentine's Day or love. Of course, it's going to be a heart-shaped blush, a Love Flush blush called Love Hangover. And you can tell I've got a little bit of, well, maybe you can't tell that I'm, whoa, Inception, that I'm wearing that down. I just want to use this 30 times, and I've used it 8 times. I can count. That's like my biggest accomplishment of the day. Amazing. Number 10, drop 10 before summer, a summer themed product. I put in the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrubber, this, and I used it and I loved it. And I was never like an exfoliator, body exfoliator type of person. Ehlers-Danlos, like you have faulty collagen, and so like my skin bruises and tears easy, and I've always been really afraid of like what this would do. But I actually really like the way that it feels, and it only made me bleed one time, and I was pushing kind of hard. So if I'm gentle with it, I don't tear my skin off. The watermelon scent was absolutely delightful. Highly recommend. Number 11, Fall For You, a product you love. For that, I picked the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner. I want to use this up. I have one currently open in my skincare basket. This is the new one. And the other one that I'm using is probably down to about here. So I figure I'll open this probably January, maybe February timeframe-ish. If you watched Danny explain her use of this, like this is very thick, so when you turn it upside down, it actually comes out like drop by drop. I use 3 drops for my whole face. I'll use 5 or 6 if I want to do my whole face, my neck, and then the tops of my hands, but usually I just use 3 drops. So it's gonna take a while still, and that's my second or third one. I love it.
Pointed to your boobies.
I love it. I highly recommend it. Number 13, Food for Thought, food name, smell, or package. I picked another Milk makeup product. I picked the Kush Balm in Bubble. It just reminds me of, well, Milk is a food product, but bubble tea. And oh boy, that is looking... Jaylon, did you get into my lippy? This is looking like it's been hanging out with Jaylon for a little bit. But there's where I started. There's where we are. Now I just got shit all over the outside of that too. Yeah, it's looking a mess. I really like these. The green one, I think it's called Green Dragon or something like that, is my favorite, but these are nice. I like them. 13, Harry Potter, based on 2 Colors of House. I have now officially watched 3 Harry Potter movies. I know. Who am I? But I am definitely Hufflepuff, and for that I picked the Pharmacy Honey Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. And we are, can you see that? Down to there on it? I don't like this on my face. I don't like putting oils on my face, period. I can put a serum on my face, but I can't put like an oil. So these actually work really well. You know, I'm getting all those little micro tears on my skin from the the sugar scrubs. So as soon as I'm done with that, I mix some of this in with my moisturizer, and it just soaks in so beautifully, and that's how I'm using it, and I love it a lot. 14, in the panning zone, there were 36 prompts, 1 for each episode of season 1. I picked I Shot an Arrow into the Air, which is a brand I no longer support. That is Ofra. So I have these 2 Ofra brow pencils in Universal. This one I haven't used yet. But this one here, we have made a lot of progress on. That's what I've used. Have I not done an update on this? July, August, September, maybe? No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But anyway, that's the progress so far. These are extremely, it's like an emollient type of, we do not look at that. It's a very emollient type of crayon or pencil. So you almost have to sharpen it before every use, or you barely touch the skin and it just like mushes down. Do you understand that, what I'm trying to say? So they go very quickly. I have my pup in here and he keeps hitting my table. Do I say hi to the peoples? He's such a good boy. There's no way I'm gonna be able to edit out all of the so I apologize. But I'm gonna try to not say it again for the rest of this video. 15, lip service. I picked another Milk makeup product. I picked the Kush Lip Scrub. And we are almost done with this one. And this was new when it came in. That's what we have left. That's what we're working with. I do not like this in the stick form. It is way too abrasive. Sometimes when I'm putting it on my lips, it actually hurts. So I'll try to warm it up before I apply it. That doesn't even help sometimes. Like, I'll be glad to get it gone, and I don't recommend that. Number 16, Mean Girls quotes, and I picked Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? It's a product that won't go away. For that, I picked the Smashbox Primer Water. That's my progress in 3 months. I know, killing it. I don't like this. I don't like the smell. I don't know if it's just because mine's old and has gone off, but the smell just really bothers me. I will be very glad when that's gone. And my goal is to use that up. Have I been saying my goals for anything? Unless I tell you a specific usage goal that I have, my goal is to use it up. 17, Movie Madness. Link a product to a movie. I picked Easy A. The main character, her name is Olive. And for that, I picked just this green eyeshadow that I had to depot from a Natasha Denona 5 pan that came all busted. I love that color. I want to use it 17 times, just that's the prompt number. And I've used it 7. So, yeah. I'm glad that we have many more months in this project. Number 18, Nightmare Before Christmas, item that reminds you of Halloween or Christmas. For that, I took it like 2 ways. One, people wear lashes for Halloween, or people use them during Christmas to like dress up a look. I do not do lashes, but for this project said that I would use 3 pairs of lashes. Whether or not they will be applied successfully, we have yet to figure out. Sorry, I'm sweating so bad. But I said that I would take a picture each of my attempts to let you know my usage or whatever. But we have not tried yet. 19, Once Upon a Pan. I picked Killian Jones, Captain Hook, Pirate Shipper, Treasure Related. I thought this looked like a gold bar. I want to use it 30 times and I've used 10 times. So we're halfway there. Not mad at it. 20 panning games. I put 24 tributes into a box and pulled one out, and I got the Bath & Body Works body cream in Cactus Blossom, and this is completely done, cleaned out, scraped out, washed out, ready to be recycled when this project's done. 21, Panning Solitaire. Pan a single, then a duo, then a trio. I picked the L'Oreal Infallible and Amber Rush. Just use it for the entire project, and I don't know that I have used this at all yet. This used to be my favorite eyeshadow shade that I had in my entire collection, and this is my second one of these. Oh, poo. It's right there, right here. 22, Rock Me Around the Christmas Tree, product that reminds you of a Christmas song. I picked White Christmas. For that, I picked the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, just used for the entire project. Probably could have used some today because I am not looking very matte and I am very sweaty. I can't have the fan on, I can't have the window open. My ring light broke earlier, so we're doing natural light. It just gets better and better. 23, Say Good Day to Project Panning. I picked Good Day, Mate. I know, Lisa already told me I get like a 5 out of 10, which is a Holy Grail product. For that, I picked my In Beauty Power Up Spray. I am obsessed with this. I use it as part of my skincare cleanse. Use the Biro toner, and then I drench myself in this, give it a few minutes to dry, and then go in with the rest of the stuff. I absolutely love this so much. 24, Significant Other Project Pan. Have your significant other choose. From the box of tributes that I had, I just had Scott go through it and he pulled out the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. You're not going to be able to see that there's a bunch of windowing and stuff in here. Probably 2 more months left on this. I love the Laneige balms. Out of all the balms that I've tried, I think they're probably my favorite. 25, Skin is in. I picked the Tula Glow and Get It. I want to use this up. And we're not making very good progress. I know you're shocked. You are shocked. I can feel it. I can feel your shock from here. That's what we've used up so far. So, do I need to get my act together? Yes. Yes, I do. Is it going to happen? We don't know. I'll be just as surprised as you. 26. The 4 Seasons, a product related to the seasons. I picked summer. For that, I picked the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because it smells like the beach. Well, mine doesn't anymore. And it's developing hard pan. And I just don't like the shade, really. Like, this is a holy grail for so many people. And I just don't like, mine doesn't close anymore. And I just never loved it. Like, I've never been tempted to buy any of the other ones, or like, it's just an okay product. And I said I just want to use it for the duration of the project. 27 is Turn and Burn, and I chose burn literally. So I picked 4 candles from Bath & Body Works: a lavender marshmallow, a blackberries and basil, a leaves, and a pink fairy gumdrop that I just want to burn on my personal time. Now, Scott is excellent at lighting candles out in the common spaces, but I'm absolute crap at lighting candles like in my office, or if I'm just laying in bed or taking a bath, and I just want to get better about that, because aromatherapy to me is like, it's right on par with music for me. Like, they really like do something for my soul. I have the pink fairy gumdrop in here, and it's maybe like a quarter of the way burned. And then I have the lavender marshmallow in the bedroom, and it's probably a third of the way done. And I haven't started burning the other 2. 28 is a unicorn project. You pick a magical product. For that, I picked the Smashbox Primerizer. I want to use it for the entire project. And that's my progress on this one. 29, Winnie the Pan, item related to a character. For that, I picked Piglet, pink. And I picked this MAC lipstick in Angel, and I put it on right before I filmed this video just to double check, but this smells so bad. Like, there aren't any like little gross like growths or anything on it. Yeah, it's just I'm not doing it. I'm done. This one is done. We're over it. And then number 30 was our panning munchkins, something to protect your skin. I picked the CeraVe Broad Spectrum SPF. We started here. Don't know where I am. Don't care. I hate it. This does not sit well on my skin. Like, this just, it goes on and it just sits on top like a white layer. And it, like, if it gets in your brows or like in your hairline or anywhere, it just sits there. And the more you try to massage it in, it pills up and gets nasty. When does it expire? How is there's a place for the lot and expiration, but it doesn't actually say it. Well, I think that it probably expires tomorrow, so I'll miss you. I won't. I'm going to declutter this. I don't use it. It's pointless. I hate it. So if you have any did I say damn it. If you have any good SPF products that work well on finicky skin and that don't have a white cast and that basically are just like a moisturizer SPF that I can just slap on in the morning and wear comfortably, I would appreciate it, because this is crap. I hate it. Did I go through all 30? I feel like we've been here for 2 days. I'm like, my posture sucks. I'm like, I feel myself slumping more and more. Oh, come here. Come. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Come on, jump. Do you want to say hi to my friends? Scott's making tacos. It's Tuesday the... Oh, excuse you. Goodness gracious. Copycat. It is the 19th. It's Taco Tuesday. So he's out there making dinner while I'm in here. So I love you guys a lot. Big giant hearts for me. All right.